Okay, everyone, this is my first video. I am Clash with Drew. I'll be doing Clash of Clans Let's Plays every single day. And in this episode, I'm just going to be basically showing you off my base, and explaining some things to you about my channel. I'm in a clan called MEGAFUTURE. I created it. It's part of my line of the Mega Clan. I have two other Mega Clans that I won't list off right this second. And I just want to inform you before I really get into the video that I did end up rushing my base 2 years ago, and then I quit for like over a year, and I got back on like a week ago, and I'm trying to recover my base, and thought, you know, we might as well make a YouTube series on your base. So right now I'm going to be giving you some tips on recovering your base. First off, you probably should start by farming. And I just have these out here just in case, so it's not a super easy win for the person. You want to go with a cheap, like, kind of troop training kind of program, like the Barch, or just what I'm doing right now is the All Barbarian. Because that works best for me, telling you the truth. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to pull that over there. So when you do that, you're going to want to make sure you max out your collectors. That could be debatable, but I'm working on maxing out my collectors as well. Then, what you want to do is you want to use your gold to try to upgrade your walls. Just use it to work on your walls. That's a big suggestion. What I'm doing is I upgrade everything once around my whole base, then I start the cycle over again until I get everything maxed out. Then you're going to want to focus on your town hall here, because obviously I'm showing you a recovering base from a horrible place called gemming. Right up here where this little black circle square thing will be circling around it, those are your gems. And it's just some things that you have to gem for, but then you end up rushing at a point in time, so you have to recover, which is what I'm showing you, basically. So you're going to want to work on everything once around your whole base and start the cycle over again. Every single defense, every single collector, except if your storages are already almost maxed out like mine, you're going to want to leave those alone until you max out your town hall, because really, I don't even have a purpose of maxing them out right now, because I haven't had 3 million gold in a while. I have actually had 2 million gold. It's not that, 2 million elixir. It's not hard to get that. And then the dark elixir, the only reason you'd max it out is because you're just maxing out your base, because once you really get there, you probably don't even need to max it out when you get your Archer Queen. Now, if you're going to gem it and completely max out your Archer Queen, that's going to take a while because it gets insanely pricey. Then you're going to need to max this out. But you shouldn't focus on your storages. You should focus more on your defense, your collectors, and your walls in general. And then stick with a cheap army, like I said, and farm during this period. As you can see, I was in Crystal 3, and I had 2,103 trophies when I started trophy dropping. And as you can see, I'm at 1,777 as of November 7th of 2015. So that's basically a good strategy. Now I'm going to give you some attack strategies you're going to want to go for. As you can see in my attack log, I have a list of all of the attacks I've performed. Up here, this was a fail. I still won, but it was a fail. You want to go for things like this. This is an example. You want to go for bases that have almost nothing in their storages, inactive bases with their collectors on the outside, so you can just swipe through and grab all of those and hopefully snag enough percentage of their base down that it will not make you lose trophies, because that will affect you negatively, which we do not want. So now you have an example of basically what you do. You just take it down. I'm speeding it up really fast so you can see. You just kind of take down all of these collectors. And then you see how the available loot. Wait. I took more loot than it says available. That's strange. Oh well. But nah. That's going to wrap it up for my first ever video on my channel, letting you know how to recover from a gemmed or rushed base. Anyway, guys, I will see you. This is Clash with Drew, signing off.